Or whatever Ralph is up to, he's in way over his head and you're a part of it.
He's not going to talk to you. He won't even talk to me.
She and I had a little affair for about a year or so. Very sweet girl.
Don't move.
Where's the money? Where is it?
Well, let's see this stuff that dreams are made of.
Shadwell Enterprises.
Hello, this is Ralph Ormond. Let me speak to Mr. Shadwell, please.
Hold, please. And Mr. Ormond on line 2.
You're late, Ralph.
I think a man about to nail down a $2 million deal would try to be on time.
Yeah, well, look, I decided to change our meeting place, okay? I want to see you in half an hour at Chez Martin.
Yeah, but I need some more time, at least another hour, maybe two.
So if I'd showed up at your office on time, you wouldn't have had the money, right?
Hey, I've got most of it.
All right, that's it, my friend. That's it. My next call's to the cops.
Chill out. I need 2 more hours. Then we'll meet at Chez Martin or wherever you say.
Look, you're stalling me, man, and I don't like this. You're worth $400 million, and you can't raise 2?
We're talking cash.
I'll have all of it by 8 o'clock.
All right, okay. 8 o'clock, Chez Martin.
Your man in place?
Ready and waiting.
Good. Tell him to do it.
Hello?
Laura, honey, it's me. Look, something came up. I'm gonna be a little later than I thought.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna be a little late, sweetheart.
What is it, honey? Something's been bothering you for days.
Honey, look, honey, it's nothing. We'll talk about it later, okay? I should be home around 9:30.
All right.
Honey, I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Yeah.
You still on him?
Yeah, he's in his office. He got it just a few minutes ago.
I think if we got him situated there for the next 2 hours. That enough time?
I only need 30 minutes.
Get on it. Case closed.
Excuse me, folks.
They didn't leave you very much, did they?
Whoever did it didn't want any clues left. It's obvious the incendiary device was attached to go off when the starter was touched. We'll know more when we get it to the lab.
Get what to the lab?
Tell me about it.
Hunter?
This lady's a secretary in the office next door to Ormond's. She says someone ransacked this place right after the bomb went off.
Oh, you saw somebody?
I heard them. They were opening and slamming drawers, glass was breaking, things were falling. It's obvious.
Where's McCall?
McCall, to what do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected invitation?
What do you have to do? Announce yourself to the whole restaurant? Sit down. You want a beer?
Maybe. I'd like to hear what you want to talk about first.
A reporter named Ralph Ormond was blown up in his car tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tossed his office. It was practically torn apart.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found your phone number in his desk calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to talk about that?
I think I will have that drink now, McCall, but no beer, please. Miss, Scotch red on the rocks, please. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, long time no see, huh?
Yeah. You, in the neighborhood, or is this a social call?
Hey, you mind if I come in?
No, not at all. Come on.
Thank you. And then, 2 weeks ago, a man comes to me.
Ormond?
Who are we talking about, McCall? He says that he's heard about this guy, this gentleman by the name of Shadwell.
Alan Shadwell?
McCall, who's telling this story?
I am just trying to get the facts straight and maybe a little faster.
Look, you won't get any facts if you keep interrupting. Now, Ormond says that he heard that Shadwell was involved with the King Arena and...
Wait a minute. Slow down. I thought that the King Arena project was an affirmative action thing. I mean, I was for blacks, funded by blacks, even built by black construction firms.
Exactly, and Shadwell is about as black as my teeth. So, I agreed to do a little snooping and pooping around. And I might add that Ormond is much more generous than either you or your cheap old friend Hunter.
Will you give it a rest? What did you find?
It seems that Shadwell has an under-the-table contract with one of the black construction firms, McCall.
What else?
That's it. I tell Ormond he pays me my bread. What he does after that is his business.
You have any idea at all what Ralph was working on?
No, Ralph made it a point not to let me know what he was working on.
Really? That seems kind of unusual, doesn't it? I mean, considering the fact that you were a reporter before you married him.
Sometimes Ralph stepped on sensitive toes, and he felt that I'd be safer not knowing the details.
Any idea whose toes he may have stepped on?
I told you, Rick, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Look, Laura, I know it's a tough time for you. And I hate to push, but right after Ralph's death, his office was ransacked. I don't think they got what they were looking for.
And you think that they might come here?
Yes. I'd like to take you maybe to a friend's house for the night.
No, I'd rather stay here. I still have double locks, and I still have your number.
Try 911, it'll be quicker. I'll leave a couple squad cars down the street just in case.
Thanks. Thanks for coming, Rick. I know it wasn't easy for you to tell me.
I'll bring the search team by tomorrow. I won't need a search warrant, will I?
Rick, why Ralph?
I don't know, Laura, but we're gonna find out.
Don't move. Oh, my God. Ralph, they told me you were dead.
I should be, baby. That bomb was meant for me.
Someone died in your car. Who was it?
The unluckiest car thief that ever lived.
What do you mean?
Well, see, when I got to the office, I was in such a big hurry. I left the car doors unlocked. I thought I was just going to be in there for a few minutes.
Why didn't you just call me? Do you know what I've been going through? I've been lying here crying.
You want to know what I've been doing for the last 8 hours? Riding buses. I've been all over this damn city. Scared,
Honey,
trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, what is there to figure? You just called the police.
No,
what are
I
you
don't,
doing,
Laura.
Ralph?
Here, come here. Come here.
What is this?
Here, open it up. I want to show you. This is gonna buy us the American dream. This is the ticket to that lottery we never won.
What is this? You're not making any sense.
Laura, when I heard that bomb go off and I looked out the window and I saw my car on fire with a man dying inside of it. Well, let's just say that you're not looking at the same man that you looked at yesterday. At his living ghost, maybe. Anyway, from now on, it's a different story, Laura, with just the two of us at the happy center of it.
What are you saying here? That you're going to try to extort money from someone?
All right, there's still a couple of cop cars down the street, so I'm gonna leave the same way I came in, across the Jennings backyard.
Where are you going? Would you tell me what you're thinking?
I am thinking of time and comfort for both of us, Laura. Time to think, time to live. And the money to do it with, sweetheart. We're talking $2 million, maybe $4 million, honey.
What's happened to you?
Hey, baby. Baby, I died, remember? In that burning car? Honey, look, a chance like this comes along once in a lifetime, and we're going for it, sweetheart. I don't care if I have to drag you with me kicking and screaming.
Would you listen to me, Ralph? Now listen to me. Listen, you're in shock. Someone tried to kill you tonight, and you just need to settle down, and then you're not thinking straight.
I'm thinking. I never thought straighter in my whole life, Laura. But listen, I'm gonna need your help. Okay?
Oh no, I'm not gonna help you.
You will if you love me. I'll call you in the morning.
Ernie, what's so important you couldn't tell us over the telephone?
Nothing. I just like your company. Drumstick? No.
So, here we are.
You know that corpse that came in yesterday, charbroiled? That's not Ralph Ormond.
What do you mean it's not Ralph Ormond?
Ormond's dental records came in. The teeth in that corpse are not Ralph Ormond's.
Well, who is it?
What do you want? Details? Impacted wisdom teeth. Gold crowns. Caps.
Spare us. Just tell us what you've got.
Not a clue. And all we got to go on are the teeth. Iced tea?
No, Ernie, not for me.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thinking about breakfast. What are you thinking about?
Well, I'm certainly not thinking about food. I'm thinking about insurance fraud.
Nah. No way. I know Laurel too well.
Yeah? How well's too well?
L56, meet W73 on TAC 2.
Lincoln 5-6. Go ahead, 7-3.
We just finished searching the Ormond residence. We got zilch. We found some hollowed-out books, but whatever was in them is long gone.
Laura Ormond still there?
That's affirmative.
Tell her to wait there for us. We're going to be on our way. Lincoln 5-6 out.
So as I was saying, how well's too well?
Oh, yeah, Laura. Well, I first met Laura when she and Ralph were reporters. Laura worked the press room of police headquarters, so we had a little thing going for about a year or so. Anyway, she met Ralph and married him, and after she married him, I told her that I thought the wrong reporter had retired. She's about as straight and as nice a person as they come, so...
Yeah, well, you know, people can change.
No, not Laura. Now, Ralph, there's a different matter.
Someone you know?
Looked like Laura. I guess she decided not to wait for me.
Maybe it's back to insurance fraud.
Lincoln 5-6.
Lincoln 5-6.
Request a plane unit to assist on surveillance of a vehicle traveling southbound on Princeton from Stovall. Vehicle is a 1987 gold Volvo.
Mrs. Ormond, come in, please. What a pleasure to meet you, Alan Shadwell. Have a seat, please. I heard about your husband's death on the morning news. I'm sorry. But I confess to being a bit confused. What brings you here?
I wish I knew, Mr. Shadwell. But I think you're going to be receiving a phone call while I'm here.
Yes.
There's someone on line 2, and he won't give his name.
Put him through. Who is this?
I'll give you a clue. You're not talking to a ghost.
Ralph?
You killed the wrong man. Now put my wife on.
You're on the speaker.
Yes?
Tell Mr. Shadwell what the sentence is for conspiracy to commit murder with special circumstances added.
I know what it is. What do you want?
I want $4 million in denominations that will fit into 2 medium-sized suitcases.
Suppose I don't allow your wife to leave the building. Have you considered that, Ralph?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did. You'd have some explaining to do to the 2 cops that followed her there. Listen to me, Shadwell, I'm calling the shots on this one. If my wife does not show up at specific places at specific times, then I turn you and everything I've got on you over to the police. You understand that?
There won't be any need for that, Ralph. I'm as anxious as you are to get our business settled.
Then you better follow directions very carefully. Laura?
Yes?
I want you to go home. I want you to wait until I call. You're not going to see me again until this is all over.
Honey, please, I just want to talk to you alone, just for a minute.
Later, Laura. We'll talk about it later. Shadwell, you got 2 days to get the money together.
I may need more time.
You haven't got more time.
Well, I wouldn't worry, Mrs. Ormond. In good business deals, both sides come out ahead. I'll take care of my end. You just make sure your husband takes care of his, and we'll both come out unscathed.
I think we should chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Laura, we both know Ralph isn't dead. Don't we?
I didn't lie to you last night, Rick. I just didn't know he was alive till after you left.
What were you doing in Shadwell's office?
I can't tell you that.
Is that because Ralph's blackmailing Shadwell? Whatever Ralph is up to, he's in way over his head and you're a part of it.
No, I am not, but he is my husband, Rick. I have to stand by him until I have a chance to help him.
Oh, a chance to help him, huh? Well, great. They'll give you a joining cell.
He was almost killed last night. He's in some sort of emotional state. Look, if we could just give him a couple of days, I know he's going to come to his senses.
A couple of days, huh? I gotta talk to
No,
Ralph.
he's not going to talk to you. He won't even talk to me. I'm sorry, Ralph. Hello?
Laura, listen, our line may be tapped. Do you remember where we went on our first date?
Damn it, Ralph, listen to me.
I'll call you there in 10 minutes.
McCall, she's leaving. Stay on it. I'll be on 17.
Roger.
Thanks.
Hunter?
Yeah.
She's either not too good at losing tails or she just doesn't give a damn.
Where are you?
I am at Hillsboro and Breckenridge, heading south.
I'll pick her up at Hillsboro and Westport.
Okay.
French fries 哦，好不好 ？Yeah， 现在快一点。Hi, what can I do for you?
Iced tea.
Iced tea， 还有一个 iced tea， 2个冰水。你快一点了嘛，现在要去了，快一点了。还有2个文件，看那个火好不好？看啊，看那边，不是啊。是，快一点。好，对。
L56, this is L57. Come in.
This is Lincoln 56.
You want her?
Yeah, you get anything?
She got a phone call, but I couldn't hear anything. It was too noisy in that place.
Did she listen or did she do the talking?
No, she did the listening, Hunter.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with her.
Okay. Captain, we gotta go to Tucson.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Want to know why?
I assume it has something to do with the Ormond case.
Yes, it does. You see, we got permission to tap her phone. She just made reservations to go to Tucson this afternoon. Now, we feel she's going to meet her husband. If we can get to him, we can get to Shadwell.
I take it you checked with the Tucson PD.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Call me.
Why was this so easy?
I'm in a good mood today. Take advantage of me.
Captain? Would you just yell at me a little bit?
Get out of here.
Thanks.
Arriving passenger from Houston, Mr. Brian Lynch. Please contact airport security on the white courtesy phone. Arriving passenger from Houston, Mr. Brian Lynch. Please contact airport security on the white courtesy phone. The shuttle for the downtown area will be leaving from in front of baggage claim area 3 in 15 minutes.
follow that cab.
I've been waiting 20 years to hear someone actually say that.
Yeah, well, you just heard it, so let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Tucson Police Department, please.
Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Yes?
Go down to the row of payphones in the lobby and answer the first one that rings. Do it now.
Ralph, this has gone too far.
I'll talk to you downstairs.
Well, she checked in about 5 minutes ago. Haven't seen her. I think... Hello. She's just coming down right now. Hold on a second. Just stay on the line.
You hang up on me one more time, I swear.
Laura, there's no time for this.
I am serious. Either you meet me and we talk in person, or you are on your own.
Now you listen to me.
No, I am tired of listening to you.
Shut up and listen to me. Look, it's too late for me to turn back now, Laura. We gotta play this thing out. We can decide later whether we keep the money or give it back and turn Shadwell in, but you cannot back out on me now.
All right, Ralph. What would you like me to do?
Go to the cafe across the street, get yourself something to eat. In exactly 1 hour, go upstairs, get the 2 suitcases you got from Shadwell. A gray rental car will be waiting for you in the hotel parking lot. I want you to drive out Highway 12. Exactly 7.6 miles. Take a left at the old dirt road, go about 3/4 of a mile. You'll see an abandoned store. I will be there. If you are followed, then turn right around and go back to the hotel, all right?
Anything you say.
I love you.
She did most of the listening again. She just walked out the front door. I'll get in touch with you later.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Ormond. Where's Ralph?
He's not here.
Check it out.
I'm telling you, he's not here.
No one inside, Mr. Shadwell.
Check the suitcases.
Give me the keys.
What is this?
I don't know, Mr. Shadwell. Ralph told me that he'd meet me here.
What are you trying to hand me? Where is he?
I told you I don't know.
Where is he?
I'm telling you the truth.
Good. Lay them down. Well, open it. Try the other one. What's going on here?
I swear to you, I don't know, Mr. Shadwell.
Where is he?
All I know is that Ralph told me that he'd meet me here.
Where's the money?
I swear, all I know
Where's
is
the
that
money?
Ralph told me that he'd meet me here.
Shadwell.
Where is it?
Mr. Shadwell.
This is the police. Stay where you are. Don't move.
You all right?
I think so.
Who's Ralph?
He's not here. I think he knew they'd follow me here.
You didn't expect him to be here, did you?
I was still hoping, Rick.
I want to get you to the hospital and check you out. Officer, take her to the hospital, huh? McCall, let's go.
Flight 212 for Atlanta is now boarding at gate 12. Flight 212 for Atlanta is now boarding at gate 12.
Get the bags.
Welcome back from the dead, Ralph.
Are these the bags?
These are the bags.
Well, let's see the stuff the dreams are made of, huh, Ralph?
Blue 2 West. Code Blue 2 West.
Excuse me? I'm Sergeant Hunter, LA Metropolitan Homicide. I'm looking for a patient that was admitted here a little while ago by the name of Laura Ormond.
I'll check for you.
Thank you.
She was sent to X-ray. She might be back in her room by now.
Security to Doctor's Lounge. Security to Doctor's Lounge.
Need to see Laura Ormond?
Inside.
Dear Ralph, even while I was driving out to the abandoned store, I was still hoping you'd be there. But I knew, of course, you wouldn't because I was your decoy, drawing everyone away from you. And when I got there, that was the final moment of truth. The moment when, after all my naive and gullible years, I finally grew up. I've asked Rick Hunter to do what he can for you. Laura.
So where did she go?
Ralph, I was hoping you could tell me that.
If I knew, I'd sure as hell tell you.
Hello.
Hello.
May I ask the purpose of your visit to Mexico?
Vacation.
And how long will you be staying?
Oh, I don't know. 1, 2 months, maybe longer. Depends on whether I like it.
You know, maybe you should put those suitcases in the trunk. It would be a big temptation to thieves, especially from a woman traveling alone.
Thanks. I'll do that. First chance I get.
Well, have a good stay.
Oh, I will. I'm sure of that.
Hey, Ralph. How'd you do? Plea bargain down to jaywalking?
Lighten up, Hunter. It's the man's first offense. Plus, he's putting Alan Shadwell away for the rest of his natural life.
Yeah, I'll bet he is.
Is there any word on Laura?
Yeah, she's gone with the wind, Ralph.
What about the money?
The money is with Laura, who is gone with the wind.
4 million untraceable dollars. I thought I knew her.
Yeah, me too, Ralph. But you see, over a period of time, people do change. And in Laura's case, you changed her.
I still can't figure out how she made the switch.
Well, he should have a lot of time to think about that, right, Charlie? See you, Ralph.
You know, now that you brought that up, how did she make that switch?
Come on, you know how she did it.
Well, if I'd figured it out, I wouldn't ask you. I don't know.
Come on, grab your shoes. I'll buy you a drink. You see, when Ralph told Laura to go get some lunch, she didn't go get lunch. She went and got herself some suitcases.
I know, and magazines and newspapers.
Right, there you go. Now you got it.
Well, yeah, I get it, but the point is what is she guilty of if she ever got caught?
Robbery.
She didn't steal anything. The money was given to her as a gift.
Well, I mean, if you consider extortion a gift, yeah.
But she wasn't extorting. Ralph was. She was just a messenger.
Yeah, that's true. But she is an accessory to concealing evidence, namely $4 million.
Think she'll ever give herself up?
That's a good question. The old Laura certainly would, but I don't know about the new Laura. I think she's long gone.
4 million untraceable dollars. I'll tell you what, I was really hoping when I opened that suitcase to see $4 million bucks sitting there looking at me, you know?
Yeah, me too, boy.
You know, I gotta hand it to you. You really impressed me by fitting all these pieces together.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Laura was gone. You hardly had time to talk to Ralph. You put it together really well. How did you do this?
Well, actually, I had a little help on this one. Hitch. Hitch helped me.
Hitch who?
Hitch. Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock.
Wait a minute. I have seen every Alfred Hitchcock movie. I mean, I'm a fan of this guy, so what movie was like this?
Remember the scene? The bus pulls up on the middle of nowhere, and off the bus pops Cary Grant. The bus drives away, and Cary Grant's looking around, doesn't know where he is, why he's out there. And off in the distance, he sees his little biplane coming in, floating in. They cut to the airplane, they cut back to him, and he realizes the airplane now is chasing him, it's after him. Sure enough, he starts running along the road. The airplane starts shooting at him. He runs along the road further, jumps off the road into the cornfield. The airplane comes by and drops 2 suitcases on him.